everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making Easter themed dipped berries, and I'm going to share with you guys all of the ingredients that you'll need. First up, you are going to need some parchment paper with a lined baking sheet or cookie sheet to put the berries. And then you are going to need some candy melts. This is the orange color, and I purchased this from Joann bag, or based on the amount of berries that you are going to dip. You are going to need some type of container to put the chocolate in, something that is microwave safe. I also use some vegetable shortening just because I do like how it thins out. You can use, I believe, coconut oil as well, but I love how the vegetable shortening thins out the candy melts. This is not mandatory, but I have it on hand and I like what it does. Next, you are going to need some berries. I purchased these berries from my local Costco. They were about $3.49. Honestly, that's a really good price for a 32. Actually, these are 2 pounds. It's 32 ounces. So yeah, definitely pick these up. And another thing is, you do want to wash the berries. I did not get a chance to wash them yet, but make sure you wash the berries just to get the stuff off of them. A good thing is like a water and vinegar mixture, but if you don't have vinegar, just rinsing them off with water, it's fine as well. I'm just going to do about 10 berries. So I have the berries. I'm going to rinse them off, and then I'm going to pat them dry, because you want to make sure that the berries are dry when actually dipping them in the candy melts. I used about 3/4 of the bag, and honestly it's because I know I probably won't be using them and I don't want them to go to waste. So I just put about 3/4 of the bag, and I have about a little bit left over just in case I do decide to do another Easter themed craft. I would like to do like the Easter egg strawberries, where like each one is designed like an Easter egg. So I'm going to leave a couple of these left over just to kind of like drizzle over those. But this is the melt. I am going to microwave them now. Okay, so I am one of those people who burn like the candy melts all the time. So I constantly like take it out the microwave. As you can see, this consistency, the next time I take it out of the microwave, it is going to be done, if it's not done already, because the heat will melt this. So I'm just going to keep stirring it because I do not want to overheat it. And honestly, I don't think I'm gonna put it back in the microwave, because it honestly is melting. Yeah, so those are not going back in the microwave. This honestly took less than 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm not putting it. I'm just going to keep stirring it, and the heat is going to melt it. You do not want to melt or overcook this. The consistency is perfect, and I'm so happy that I did not put it back in a microwave, because honestly the heat of this melted it on its own. So again, once it gets to that, you know, use your better judgment and try to mix it as much as you can prior to putting it back in the microwave. The instructions are on the bag, but for the purpose of this video, you know, I didn't really look at the instructions. I have my vegetable shortening, but I'm not going to even put a lot. This is it. This is all I'm going to put in there. All right, so that is the consistency. And we are going to start dipping these berries because we want to move fast before it hardens. This parchment paper I purchased from the Dollar Tree. I have it lined, my baking sheet lined with it. These are the berries, nice and clean. So for these berries, you want to make sure that you have all of the greenery pulled back, and you are going to. So what I have is right here, I have a napkin, and prior to dipping them, I'm pulling back the greenery and just making sure that they are nice and dry. You want to keep stirring, tilt it to the side, and you're going to like tilt the bowl and dip it all the way in. Dip it all the way in. You're just going to tilt the bowl to the side, and then you are going to dip the berries in. I dip the sauce, the leftover sauce, across the dipped berries. I'm going to allow them to cool now, and then they will be ready to try. As you can see, the berries are all dry now. They're hardened. And at this point, you can refrigerate them and save them for a later date. You do want to eat within a couple of days, or you can plate them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Super easy to make, super quick. You can make this if you are hosting an Easter dinner at your home for your co-workers. You can make this for pretty much your spouse, anyone. This is a super easy dinner, treat to make, or as a dessert. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.